Hello and welcome to the grand finals of the BRMCH Winter Shootout. I am Mingles, joined by Syntax as we go into the map picks of the grand finals between Tenacious Premier and BRM5 KR. We did the map picks early on so we could get this over with. We currently have Tokyo, Favela, and Office, so we could get just straight started into this. Syntax, you can speak now.
Yep.
My boy Cynthia.
So, how far did you get? I had my headphones off.
I'm on the map picks right now.
So, you've already gone over. I remember,
Yeah.
like, you just went over Tokyo,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing we're on Favela.
Yeah.
Favela, very, very good map. Very fun to play. But the way Korea have been playing it lately, I think they might have a shot. Like, obviously, Tenacious are, like, the tournament favorites. But I think if they just play their cards right, they should have a pretty good shot. What do you say?
I indeed agree. Another thing, the Korea is probably the best team other than, um, you know, I can't say much, but probably the best team utilizing the bipods right now in the current meta of the game. So, like, I believe if they could find a way to use the bipods in a way that Premier can't adjust to it, I believe they could win every single map that we go by.
Now, Tenacious has also been utilizing the bipods a lot, especially on that garage spot. What we saw against Lobotomy was just abusing that like crazy.
Indeed, that is very true. All right, as we continue on into the rules, this is a little bit different from earlier, but let's just go on. It will still be 5v5 matches into a best of three. Each map will be played at a best of three as well, similar to the rest of the tournament, but now it is first to 5 rounds in each game. Rules are put in place in case of disconnection during the match, will be judged by the referee in charge, which is Santi. He is not here with us, but he is running the show behind the scenes. We have the shotgun clause applied where only one shotgun per team is allowed, though the shotgun can be distributed between teammates, meaning that it doesn't need to be one exact person using the shotgun. Anybody on the team can use the shotgun, but it only has to be one person on the team. Of course, no boosts or illegal glitches are allowed. Bipods are still allowed at the moment because we're still trying to figure out what we can do with that. And each team will be given 2 timeouts in this series in case they want to strategically change their strats. And we continue on to now a new segment that we have for specifically the grand finals, which is the tail of the tape. We have the 2 top fraggers and MVPs for both teams in this tournament, statted wise right here. We have Uso, also known as a Knight's Dream, and Barrett, also known as Remington or M10. These two have been going crazy this whole tournament, man. Uso in the semifinals in a game went 13-0 in one singular game in 5 rounds, which is honestly crazy. I don't think anybody has gone close to that. Let alone going 10-0, he went 13-0 in one match. Spotting up of 1.46 KD. Like, that's comp. Meanwhile,
And then you've also got Remington, the
yeah,
rookie of the year, the highest. I believe he has the highest amount of kills in this
yes,
tournament right
yes.
now, and it's his first ever competitive season.
His first ever tournament, and he's leading the tournament in kills, which is honestly crazy. Like, I don't know what to say, but you know, these guys are 2 powerhouses that have a lot of chances to just change the game off of just their play singularly.
Very, very strong players, and I think we might see like a shift in meta, assuming a lot of Korea doesn't retire after this game, because as we know, Uso's retiring, and Uso's been that player who you can rely on to get kills. Even in the last grand finals, part of that dominant Black Vanna team that had the first ever sweep in history, he was there, and he was probably their main guy. And right now, he's doing the same for Tenacious. So when he goes, Tenacious is going to have a lot of restructuring to do, and Korea better pray they're able to hold on to Remington, because going to Tenacious is a very tempting idea. Am I wrong? Like, they're paying their players and everything. They're the only team right now that does that.
Yes, you are very correct. Um, As we wait for the matches, for the teams to get ready, we're gonna go into our map screen. Of course, the first map is going to be Tokyo. And let's just wait on these teams to get ready. And, let's just get this started, man. Like, are you guys ready, man? Yo, give me 5 big booms in the chat if you're ready. Let me see some booms.
Another thing that's really like worth mentioning, this is a big game because a lot of Tenacious is retiring. Some of these original guys, like I know Simon is, I'm pretty sure Cheeky is, pretty much all of Tenacious, and of course this is my last game casting.
Here we go.
So let's hope this is interesting.
As we go into the first map, Tokyo defense by Korea. Sorry about that stutter.
I believe Korea did win that map pick, and Hacker already bugged, doesn't have a gun. Wonderful way to start the grand final.
I believe we're gonna cancel now.
Yeah, most likely. And Tenacious, taking it slow on this offense as you should be. A couple pre-fires going down on Heaven.
How many peaks? As Korea takes the first pick.
First kill on Oni.
Oh!
2K for Yando taking down 2 big Tenacious players. All that's left are some supports. Oh, the third!
Another pick! And yeah, the match will be canceled. Sorry about that, boys.
Locked in, though, honestly.
Korea just setting their first foot open, man. Getting 3 straight picks without trades. Like, this is crazy.
Korea popped off. I mean, if that game didn't get restarted, I think, like, even though it got restarted, they definitely have the momentum going into this.
Yes, after this first round is actually crazy.
In the first round, I believe it's Oyandu's first season too. Like, a lot of these people are, like, Korea has the perfect mix of original players and new talent, right? Because Oyandu, Remington, King Cat, none of them have been seen before. And in that same squad, they have Cheeky and Kid Chong, who've been in the scene for years. Like, it's been, what, 3 years?
Simon.
Yeah, Simon on the bench giving insight and all that. Like, this is a really balanced team. Meanwhile, Tenacious just have all the powerhouses in the league.
You see how Tenacious changes up their attack after that horrendous blunder of a first round.
They seem to be doing pretty much the same thing. Hacker and Snowfall going down mid. Snowfall tries to take that pre-fire on Trash, unable to get anything out of it.
As they get another opening pick.
On Hacker. And Korea has a very strong bipod on this mid alley. M10 gets another. That bipod on mid is incredible. Both Hacker and Snowfall take it.
They're doing the bipod. Beautiful bipod strats by Korea. Exemplary play. As we see some big booms.
Oni's picking up some space in mid. Unable to find the kill. M10 gets a third. Oni tries to get a trade in King Cat. 1v4.
Oni's lagging. Oh my god.
Yeah, he was talking about how he's sitting on about 900 ping, but he needs to make a play right now. Going down Trash might not be the strat. Korea has 2 players holding this. One in playing audio and M10, and Kid Chong holding it, and of course, unfortunate, but big first round for Korea.
With the 3K in the opening round. Korea setting it off strong. I'm going to be very honest. I played in intra-squad scrims in KR, and they did not look as strong as they do now. They're playing really good right now. So they see how Tenacious adjusts to... And they're using the angle spot. They're using the angles bipod spot. Oh no.
Regardless of that, whatever adaptations they've done, Oyandu is still able to pick up that first kill. Tenacious on the back foot.
2K by Uso.
Both fraggers immediately.
Takes 3.
And a third from Kid Chong.
Another pick.
Cheeky gets a response from D3.
And another
unable to win that pre-fire fight on objective.
Jesus,
Big
MSI and Uso taking over that round with a 3K and a 2K. Bouncing back. This is going to be a hell of a firefight between these two teams, man. We're going to see a lot of plays. as we see Oni. Tenacious bringing 3 people down trash. Trying to get a really good position here because they know these bipods are annoying. The street bipod is just honestly overpowered. Let's see what they do.
Kid Chong picks up that first pick again. With a second.
Another.
M10 for a third.
Korea cleaning out.
Always Korea picking up these first kills, and Kid Chong drops a 4K this round, I believe that was. Whichever team is on defense always has a player that just pops off. Like, as we just... And it's insane. Uso dropped 3. Kid Chong dropped 4. Oyandu dropped 3. Remington dropped 3. Like, whichever team is on defense just has this map on lock. Hecker for the first time picking up that opening kill for...
Yeah. They do get the trade though.
Oyandu immediately gets the trade. Snowfall playing not very an active angle in spawn right now. What's his name again? Uso really looking for something on trash. He picks it up, gets a trade for Oni. MSI picks up 2 to put Korea down.
MSI locking down Park with the angle spot on bipod. And they end the round, tying the match up.
Just look up. I think we're just gonna see constant trading wins on this defense. Whoever has defense just wins the round. Premier definitely need this adaptation though, and for a team with the experience that Premier has, they should be able to make this happen. You know, this is their 3rd grand final appearance in 3 big tournament games. Like, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, they have the experience. But Korea's really just doing it to them.
Yeah, Korea really just seems to be locked
Yeah,
up.
with another 2K, man.
3!
Another.
Kid Chong gets taken down by Hacker.
They do clear out Ivy a bit. Let's see what they can do. He does another trade.
Barely wins that with that.
MSI's on site. He's on OBJ and he gets fucking crossfired.
Good rotate, honestly, from Cheeky. The way he went into spawn there to have that good crossfire with his teammate, incredible.
Oyandu currently top fragging for Korea. And MSI top fragging for Tenacious.
Korea only has 1 player that's going negative, and not by much. He's a 0.5 KD. Meanwhile, Tenacious, more than half their team. Only MSI and Uso, who, as we said before, are their big fraggers, are the ones going positive. As I said, that Hecker picks up 2.
Hecker bouncing back from the previous round. Continuing his reign. And Uso gets another pick.
Up another, as does MSI.
5v1.
These defense rounds are really just stat padding. Oni cleans it up.
Damn. Nobody can get an offensive round in Tokyo. It's just defense lockdown by both teams.
The moment a team wins an offense is the team will see win. I'm calling that.
What was that?
The moment we see a team win an offense is a team that's going to win this tournament. Honestly.
This map specifically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if
he gets the opening pick. Another pick for who?
Open. Traded, but Uso picks up a 3rd.
Uso running down Ivy.
Big offense execute. This is the fastest they've executed, but immediately
immediate trade.
2v2 Oyandu for a 3rd.
Oni trying to clutch up, trying to get the bipod. He does get it.
Oh, this bipod is crazy. What is that?
Will he get any picks? They don't seem to be. Oh!
He saw one Parkside.
Oni seems to know there's someone on the stairs.
You seem to know there was one in the punch, but he just could not win that fight. That ping hurts.
Oyandu with 10. Really leading this Korea defense into just winning rounds. Oyandu's literally winning them rounds.
10-3 is absurd. Honestly. But now, Premier defense. Korea are
Yeah,
able to
going
get that
quick down
opening
Park.
kill, they have the momentum going into this round. They need something.
He's trying to do something. MSI takes him down on OBJ from angle spot. A trade happens down mid though. Oh, Yandu gets on OBJ. He can't get the MSI kill though. MSI still on angle spot, locking down Park. MSI does
Oyandu
get
tries
picked
to
though.
equalize. 2v2.
They have the pinch. One on trash, one in Park.
Not able to pick up this guy in spawn.
2v2 situation. Onis gets the first pick.
Oni
1v2.
clears out Evan's side.
30 seconds left.
They need to know this last one has to be trash side. Looking to rotate into spawn. Not a good time to be pre-firing. He should know there's got to be somebody on that side. That's something he needs to be paying attention for, because they're going to do the exact same thing that happened to them.
He does
Picks
get
up
one.
one in spawn, but
And
he
he gets traded.
doesn't expect the pre-fire. Very close offense round, though. Honestly, that is the closest offense round we've seen.
Yeah. Holy man. We got match point in game 1.
Match point, and that too in Korea's favor. This bipod on mid very strong, but Tenacious, I believe they have 3 on trash right now. Yeah, 3 players. Uncontested.
Once he gets the opening pick. He gets another. Gets traded though. They know they have someone in tree.
Oyandu equalizes for his 13th kill today.
Another pick by
Hecker picks up
Hecker.
M10.
No trade. Both players in Park holding it down.
Park is a good spot to be when you want to hold objective like this, because there's only so many ways for the offense to get on.
Yeah, but they're on it. They're
They need to
on
be
it.
holding that
3-1.
pre-fire though. No, Oyandu not helping
Well,
his
Tenacious
teammate.
win the offense round to end game 1. They do. He does get
Oyandu
one,
needs to make something happen.
and he
Can't.
can't. Tenacious takes the first game of map 1.
Big play from Tenacious to win that offense round. That's the first time we've seen that today. And like I was saying, Tenacious, with the experience they have, they are going to make that adaptation eventually, and they did.
As we go into to take a look at the bracket to see the history between these two teams and how they got to this spot. Okay, both the top seeds in their respective conferences, only playing 2 matches in total. Premier had a pretty easy first round facing against Vanguard in a 4v5 situation, and KR did upset BOC by just literally dominating them in the quarterfinal round. And then they were the alpha against the underdogs against Boinas, and it was a close match, but they did go on top. Premier also showing just perfect play styles from them against Lobotomy. Like, this game is very unpredictable. I just don't know how this is going to go. Surprisingly, they did win one round. I mean, they did win a round on attack on Tokyo. Like, I did not think Premier was going to be able to do that, and they did, and that's how they won map 1. As we start going into the second game of map 1, as both teams start making subs, the server location at the moment is in US West, so around California.
Now, the experience that this Tenacious team has, they will make those late game adaptations when they need to. And a round like that, when it's 4-4 and they need to pick up that win, they will do what they have to do. And we just seen it. Now, Tenacious has called a technical timeout. Unsure what exactly is going on, but we'll get back to you when the game starts.
Yes.
I don't know if we're still on air or not, but I do want to say, like, this is Korea's first, like, as a team, their first time in a finals. In their team's 3-year tenure, they have never made it this far. The furthest they've ever gone was, I believe, quarterfinals back in 2022.
Semifinals.
Semifinals, yes.
It was semifinals. But Yes, it is their first time, but they are not crumbling under the pressure. This team is good, and they are determined to win this. For not just their team, their community, but for their country, for real.
Not even their country. They're doing this for their continent. They're the only Asian team in the league.
Hey, any Asians that are interested in playing in comp, you should probably join.
Yeah,
this is friendly for all communities.
There are not any Asians watching.
As both teams seem to be ready, we're going to go into Game 2 of Map 1 in just a few seconds.
Honestly, we are waiting for like a team that's outside of North America to win. Because so far we've seen just like complete dominance from this continent in the league.
Yeah. BRM is NA. It's an NA game. As we do see some USA supporters in chat. Death to Korea.
Death to Korea is crazy. We do not want to chat that, guys.
I do see we have some BRM moderators in chat as well, showing support. Thank you for watching.
Who do we got? I don't have the stream open. Who is it?
I see Dude is in chat.
Type. Dude has got to be cheering on Tenacious. Let's be.
Yeah, he's spamming USA, USA.
I mean, personally, you know me. I'm always rooting for the underdog.
If you guys think that Premier's gonna win, spam 5 big booms in chat. Let me see just a shit ton of booms. Let me see some booms.
What is up with you and booms, dog? Like,
it's booms. It's the big booms.
You know what, Valid? Now we were just glazing Remington, and he went like 3-6. No, he did go 3-6. I don't remember.
No, he went 7-7. What are you talking
7-7, yeah. But Oyandu popped off 14-5.
Yeah, Oyandu really having a big game.
I've never seen him before.
Okay, people are just putting in random ass countries now. As I see a huge ton of big booms. Man, I'm pretty sure we have our max amount of viewers. We have 40 viewers right now, live. Thank you guys for tuning in. As we start going into Game 2. And we're in. Tenacious defending now, first round. Let's see how Korea adjusts. They do make a sub. Simon is now in the game. They're veteran.
Putting Simon in now is interesting decision, as Oyandu beats his teammate in the back of the head. Not able to pick up any opening kills like they've been able to. As I say that, M10 immediately with the AK-105.
Getting the first pick down trash. Getting a forward position. As Korea starts getting ahead. Lots of trades happening down trash.
Taking down Uso is a big thing for this team. Oni takes out Simon.
Korea's scared to peek because they know MSI is on that angle spot, just holding them down.
Oni's an MSI, turn it into a 3v1.
Just holding down trash. They can't push anywhere. He's prone behind the garden, trying not to get shot. And it doesn't work. Tenacious takes the first round.
Korea not able to pick up more than 2 kills that offense. They need to work on that offense right now because it is not good, not looking good. They also have not started on defense, so they can't use that as a crush either. Couple opening pre-fires on trash, nothing on Heaven's side yet.
As we see the bipods coming on Korea's side.
Tenacious taking their time to push. Simon picks up an opening pick on Uso. With another on Hecker. Picks up a third.
Are we going to see a Simon ace? Let's see. He's going for it. He's speaking out.
Simon's overheating. He needs to slow down. Snowfall picks up Oyandu on Heaven. Cheeky drops MSI. And
Simon
M10
gets
gets
an
the
assist.
final kill to close out that defense.
That round was won by Simon's 3K. Beautiful round by him. Locking
Simon's
down Trash.
3K won half the map. That's how important that was. Simon, as a veteran, is such a valuable player.
Word. Hacker gets
Hacker
the opening
picks
pick.
up the Chong with a crazy one tap. Picks up another on
Hacker 2.
M10.
Hacker gets 3.
Like such an active angle, just crouched in the middle like that.
Another 3K by the defense. As Oyandu is pushed up in mid. Going up OBJ stairs now. Gets
Pushing
picked
up
by
alone,
Uso.
never a good idea.
And a trade. Oh my god. Tenacious takes the lead.
Tenacious absolutely handling these defense rounds, I mean.
Yeah, it's
If
just
Korea-
it's honestly just a matter of who can win an offensive round on Tokyo. That's simply
Yeah, if
what's gonna
Korea are
happen.
able to pick up this exact round, they will win the tournament game. I'm calling it. Or sorry, no, if they're able to pick up the next offense. I mean, not this round.
Yeah. Tenacious trying to get a pick on the OBJ player. They don't have anyone playing. Simon gets the opening pick down Trash again. M10, another pick. 5v3 for Korea side. 50 seconds left.
Simon, 4th kill in 2 rounds.
Tenacious preparing for an attack. Positioning themselves. Oni's already pushed up Trash. MSI's right behind them.
MSI able to pick up the trade.
Artemars shoots down mid, can't get the pick. Traded, and it's another trade. Korea shuts down Tenacious' attack.
Korea are able to play their trades very well on defense. I'm not sure what's... Aside from this map being the most offensively sided or defensively sided map on the planet, I don't really know what else they're doing wrong. It's as if they're just not able to pick up these gunfights, you know?
It's the bipod. It's hard to duel a bipod like right in front of it. You have to find the flanks, but if every angle is held by a bipod, then it's really hard for the offense to do many things.
As the offense is able to pick up that opening kill, Oni swung too far out. Hacker equalizes. M10 puts down Hacker. Big trades. 3v3. 2v2. Shiki and Oyandu and Simon need to slow down. Oyandu slowing it to
Simon goes in
MSI.
a 1v2. In a very disadvantaged situation. They have the bipod. Simon reads the play, goes mid instead because he knows that MSI is using the bipod. It's gonna be a duel between Uso and Simon down street. Simon full swinging.
Simon now stuck in Trash side. He needs to kill Uso to have a chance.
And
And
he
he
does!
does!
He does get the pick. Simon, 15 seconds, 1v1. MSI drops back to CT. And a trade!
Yeah, you traded!
A trade! Oh my god! No way! MSI's ping saves him there. There's no way. Wow. Korea was really close to taking an offensive round there, but they just came so short.
And Simon is always able to find these picks on Trash.
Look at all the bipods this team is using. 3 players
Almost
on
their
bipod.
entire team. Yeah, like that is impossible to push.
Oni does get a pick. He swings. Trade. Uso's down. Man, this team really can't do much. This team is stuck. They need to push 2 down park. They don't
Korea has perfected this defense.
As we do go 1, 2. 2v3 situation for Korea. They look at that though. Like, how are you supposed to fight that?
Audemars and Oni looking to pick up something on this trash.
Oh,
As Oni does.
A
M10
trade.
takes down objective.
And yeah, the time is up. It's just Jesus, man. There's actually no way. 3-3 now. As Hecker and Simon are the top fraggers of both teams. Really playing a big part in their defensive wins.
Overall, also very balanced KDs from both of these teams. What you'd expect from, a grand finals match. And as we've seen, Korea have sort of began to adapt as they almost took down that very strong Tenacious off defense.
Trades happen down trash. It's a 1v1 down trash now.
M10 is not a player you'd want to trade though. MSI takes down Oyando.
And
Kid Chong drops a Yuso.
Kid Chong gets the 2K down trash, so it's pushing up now.
Simon needs to expect there's going to be somebody in that spawn. Cheeky does, but he's just not able to pick up.
1v1.
MSI versus Kid Chong. Oh,
No, blanking. That's Audemars. That's Audemars.
you're right.
Audemars are nest. 30 seconds for Kid Chong. Let's see what he can
Kid
do.
Chong has plenty of time for this 1v1, honestly.
He's trying to find a bipod. Can't seem to find it though. Both players. Oh my god, what is this cringe?
What is this?
Audemars in a power position.
Not a power position, the power position.
Kid Chong perfectly reads it though, but he still is in sight of Audemars as he gets the final pick. 4-3 Tenacious. They're on match point. If they win this offense, it's honestly there. It's theirs. And we go into the second map. Let's see if they can get this offensive round to not go to another 4-4. Just an insane
Remington
amount of
switched out with
bypass.
Simon on that trash hold.
They have 3 down trash. Just trying to overpower their way through.
And Korea have 3 on trash holding that. M10 takes the first kill. Simon with a second on mid.
He just get 1 pick. They turn their attention to trash. MSI gets a pick. Traded. They know there's a player.
Simon in such a good spot, able to take down 3.
And the game is tied at 4-4. Another match point for both teams, back to back. Oh, say, can you see? From the stars, Spangled. Oh, fuck. I don't know the national anthem by heart.
Why are we singing the national anthem? Big picks from Tenacious. A third for
Uso with 3.
Uso.
Uso holding down trash. KR with a man disadvantage.
Big disadvantage.
42.
Shiki and Kid Chong both.
Yeah, Tenacious is playing back now. Understanding the situation. As they do get a pick. Traded though. Last player, Kid Chong.
Kid Chong needs to slow
Will
down.
you
on this
remember his
push here.
name? He has 1.
Rotate in the spawn, please.
And he gets
Unable to
killed.
win that gunfight. Tenacious pick up another Tokyo.
And we go into map 2, which is Favela. Tenacious picks up the first map. Oh my goodness. These matches are extremely close. Both games going to 4-4. Oh my god. This is what you expect in a grand finals. Tenacious takes the first map.
Korea borderline cheated out of that one offense that Simon won for them. He managed to pull out the 1v3 from his pocket. That was insane. Like if there's ever a highlight reel for this tournament, that has to be on there.
If I'm gonna be very honest, when I scrim, right, and I have my own team that we're gonna play soon enough. We utilize bipods, but Korea does take it to another level. I'm not going to lie. Like the amount of they had 4 people on bipods in one round, which is honestly crazy.
Now,
A lot
Tenacious,
of
we're
people.
able to quote unquote sweep that Tokyo, but not really a sweep.
Not really, man.
That was very, very close.
Which
That
is,
second Tokyo, not so much. Like the way they just dominated that final round, but that first time playing Tokyo was incredible.
Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, bro, this is why I don't think there should be a best of 3 on each map and just have one game up to 10. But the teams in the tournament say otherwise. This wouldn't be a sweep, right? It would be like it would be first to 10, right? And it would be like a 10-8 game, 10-9 game. That'd be a much better match than having a best of 3 going 5-4 every round, and just saying that they sweeped. That team should sweep because they didn't really sweep. But changes will happen after this tournament to make the format of the matches a little bit different.
Angles, you can join the private server, by the way.
I will be doing that now. As both teams are ready to go on Favela.
Now, Favela is a very strong map for both of these teams, let's be honest. As was Tokyo, but I remember Korea saying something about Tokyo not being their best map. I'm not sure if that was Tokyo or Favela. I might be getting mixed up, but
I believe it was Favela.
If it was Favela, this might be a boring second map.
We'll see. We don't know.
They were just scrimming Lobotomy, though, so that's a good team to scrim right before your tournament match because they were also semifinalists. I believe they placed third, didn't they?
Yes. Well, not yet. The third place match is soon after this one. Tune in because there's another match later today that's going to be the third place match between Lobotomy and Buenos Rojas. In just a few hours after this match.
Lock in Lobotomy. No, actually, who would be the underdog for that game? Probably Buenos Rojas.
Buenos, definitely. As we wait for both teams to be ready.
Tenacious definitely do have something to prove though. After that summer tournament. After that summer tournament, did you know what happened back then?
But hold on. The American fans and the KR fans are arguing in chat.
Oh my god.
So look, listen. So the KR fans are just spamming KR, like, KR dub. And what's it called? The American fans are like, shut up, Squid Game.
What?
Like, what?
Let me pull up this stream. Hold on, I gotta see that. Tournament game in 1 minute. Now, Tenacious really do have something to bounce back and prove after summer shootout. Do you remember what happened back then, Angles?
In the summer shootout, Buenos Rojas.
Nope, not that. Nope.
Wait, what are we talking about?
It's like major tournament we had.
No, I know what the summer shootout is. Yes.
Yeah. Do you know what happened in that grand final?
No, I'm pretty sure it was Black Vans.
Tenacious got swept, 3-0 on each map. Like, it was bad.
Well, Tenacious is a completely different team now.
They need to bounce back. They picked up Black Vanta's main frag and Uso. So they should be able to pop off now.
As we see the
But
big boom in play. We see what they can do with it.
Shiki picks up
the
one.
pick.
What is the big boom?
The shotgun.
Oh. And wow, Snowfall and Hecker drop.
A lot of trades happening though. Remember, Favela is a dual heavy map.
They're not playing with that bipod and garage either, which is a strange choice on Favela defense. Uso picks up one with a C7,
It's
another.
another 2K. Oh my god, 2K is by Snowfall and Uso. Followed by 2K by Cheeky, but it's not enough. Tenacious takes the first round. As KR does get on the bipod.
Of course they do. KR is a very bipod heavy team. I know Yandu is able to pick up one kill with it. Kid Sean gets
Trades
traded
all
with
over the
Hecker.
map. Trades all over the map.
M10 picks up Snowfall.
Uso gets in a 4-position into blue. And a pie-in 2K gives Tenacious the lead 2-0. Tenacious showing who's the most dual-heavy team in the tournament. This map strictly believes in if you can win your duels, you will win the round. As Hecker gets a
As we
2K.
see Hecker pick up both big players.
Yo, what's up?
Who's that?
Dude,
We got Dudas.
Oh, what's up, dudes?
hey man.
What's going on? You can see my stream on Discord. I'm pretty sure I'm streaming, so you can see the game.
Korea getting absolutely handled on this defense as they don't even pick up a
Rio's
single kill.
Tenacious. Hacker with 5 kills in 3 rounds. We got a cameo visit from Dudas. This is crazy.
Dudas, are you gonna get subbed in? Are you playing this tournament game?
Hacker gets
Easy,
the opening
yeah.
pick.
Gets
Gets a
2
2K.
of the opening picks.
Pine gets
Fine
another
with
pick.
third.
Tenacious is taking over. Oh, Yandu trying to bring it back.
A few on
Gets a
objective. Gets swung at mid reload. We might see
4-0
Tenacious with his left.
Tenacious.
USA. USA.
Hacker with 7. Uso with 5. And 2 players on Tenacious with 4 kills. 4 people going almost triple negative. I mean, triple positive, sorry. Hacker got another opening pick. Oh my god.
Hecker is dialed in on this Favela.
Korea trying to make something happen. It's just not working for them. They do get some trades. It's a 1v3 though. Kid-Chong gets 1. And he can't. Oh my god, man.
Big
Wow.
sweep from Tenacious. I was just talking about how they got swept, and I think they might redeem it. Honestly,
Easy win from the
Jesus.
best country in the world.
KR now calling a technical timeout as well. They're using their
Yeah.
time, looking to bounce back from that because that was rough. There definitely needs to be some change. Oh my! There definitely needs to be some change in strategy after that manhandling. I will be right back. Hold on.
Holy shit. Premier just showing complete dominance. They have, bro, Uso went 6-0 that match. That doesn't top his appearance in the semifinals when he went 13-0, but that is still very, very good.
Which one was Uso? Oh yeah,
Night Dream.
Night Dream. Yeah, that one. Yeah. He's good. Good job.
4 players on Tenacious with an over 2 KD. Barely dying. They are making subs on the Korea side. Let's see what they will do. As they do take the first 5-minute timeout. They're on their final step. If they lose this, they'll lose the whole tournament and stick with the second place prize, which is just not as good as the first place one. I'm telling you that now.
Wait, how much is the second place prize?
I'll put this into perspective. In the 20,000
Alright.
Robux, right? The first place team gets 12,000, right? And then
Yeah.
second place and third place split. And then us, the casters, also get a split from that 8K that's left.
That's tough for Korea.
As we go into a short intermission, we'll be right back. Warner. As we go into game 2 of map 2, which is Favela, Tenacious with a 1-0 lead. They're on the brink of just winning the whole tournament right here. 5 rounds away from their hands. As we saw on the offense.
And I got myself from the sip on to watch it.
Remington does get the opening pick.
M10, big kill for on Uso.
Great.
I could have dropped to Yonder. Cheeky and Simon pick up 2.
As they take the man advantage. They're trapping Uso on Garage. Garage and Tunnel, manhandled by Tenacious.
That's crazy.
Oni does get a pick.
Still very winnable for Tenacious this round if they just pick up a few. They just win their ones.
Exactly, which is a really big thing. As he does.
As I
another
say
one.
that, Oni gets a big one-tap on Remington.
They have.
As he clear
they have
Garage
round
though, he has to.
two.
Yes to no.
Kitchung's gonna get slaughtered on the right. Yeah. They, no way they run.
He knows,
Oh my
but
god.
he can't pick up the kill. And he. But Cheeky
And
swung out
Tenacious
too
still gets
late.
the round.
Big
Super
win
clutch.
from Tenacious.
Oni and Hecker just putting the team on their back, getting a 2 and 3K, saving their team the round.
I'm not even gonna lie. Oni got hella hit ragged on that. Like, did you see that? He beamed. He beamed whoever that was on Garage.
Holy.
Hecker looking to push
Oh,
up
what is
on
this?
defense
What
here.
is this?
What is this
bipod?
bipod?
Oh my god.
Oni instantly trades Simon. Cheeky pick up Pyre.
Korea again with the man advantage. Tenacious is leaving it out though. They're getting mad trades as it goes into 1v2.
Tenacious 1v2.
Uso, the top frag. The IGL. Oh, not IGL. Not the IGL. I'm lying. Does
just
get one.
the talkback as he picks up the one on objective, and he
that's
picks up the
two.
second.
Another clutch by Tenacious. 2 rounds in a row. Oh my God. As we see some trash talk on the Tenacious side. Satan's not going to be happy about that. How did I say that? As we see a full swing. Audemars puts up into tunnel.
Oyandu brings one down.
Audemars pushed up on tunnel. Pine gets a pick. Oh yeah, oh my God, I can't see, bro. Audemars swinging. In a really, really good position. Let's see what he can do. Does get one. Pushes in. Gets picked. 2v2 now.
Big mistake not pre-firing that from Audemars.
Korea does have long advantage. They do have long pressure. They start pushing in.
Rotating to garage is smart. Unable to
Uso
pick up
gets a
his
pick.
one though. Remington needs to get
Get
him off
another
objective.
2K
He cannot.
by Uso.
Uso.
Going 5-1. This may be it for KR. They're trying their absolute best, making the games as close as possible. Like, Tenacious clutching like crazy.
Oh, this is it. This is not maybe it.
And we've seen Hecker absolutely pop off on these offenses. Like, it's incredible what he's been doing. Especially on long. Like, wow.
Tenacious
Honestly,
man
wow.
advantage now. Let's see if KR can respond. And they can't. Another 4-0 lead for Tenacious. I believe the series is all but over, man.
Handling this team on Favela. Losing Tokyo was a big mistake for Korea, honestly. That was a map they needed to win. Cheeky can't get bipod fast enough. Snowfall able to take out Garage.
3. Audemars with 3. Can he get the ace?
Desperate situation now for Korea.
He's
They
going for
need
the ace. He's
they
swinging.
need something. Hecker
Hecker
brings
takes
it down
his
to a
kill.
4v1 and Tenacious
It is
win.
over. Tenacious is your Shootout Shootout champions. Oh my God, what the fuck did I just say?
The Wintat Shootout champions.
Your Winter Shootout champions. Tenacious Premier. What a match from you, man. Holy. That's just a really, really good match. Real show of dominance by probably one of the best teams of all time in BRMCH history. Audemars going 7-3. Hecker going 6-2 in this final match. Uso going 5-2. All three with more than a 2.5 KD. For KR, I feel bad, man. You guys went really deep this time. And honestly, you guys did incredibly well. You guys should be proud of yourselves. You do go
For
home with something.
Tenacious, this is a great way to bounce back after that poor performance last year now. Wonderful, wonderful play. Why is the TV not?
And I believe we're going to go into interviews now. I'm going to speak to these people.
So who are we thinking about interviewing first?
We're going to interview Uso first.
All right, Uso first.
Yeah, because Oni's AFK.
All right.
All right, we're bringing Oni in. You ready?
Okay.
Congratulations,
Hello.
buddy.
Good morning and
Thank you,
congratulations. Very
What's
early
up,
for a
Oni?
lot of your players, hey.
Oh yeah, well, I pinged them 3 times last night. I had to get Pine to set 5 alarms, and
Yeah, that's
that was a struggle in itself.
Yeah, subbing in Pine was definitely a power move though on Favela.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
it was mainly a thing of I wanted to activate him, Payan Gen 3 Favela, he was a demon, and it seems that he
Yeah.
was the same in Gen 4.
I want to know what came up on your mind, like strategizing for Favela, to just change it from a close match, just complete domination, to straight 5-0 rounds, to beat KO.
So we realized with Favela, we discovered like a pretty nice strat that worked really well for us both on attack and defense. And then what really came down to it and what was really good is that I think our mid rounding was just better. Like we were able to get into like odd situations and just work the map better.
Yes, that
in
is
Korea.
very true. In
Especially
the second,
that 2v3 that we just
in
saw.
the second map, you
Yeah.
guys clutched twice back to back in underman situations, from a 2v4 into just complete dominance from 2 picks from both of you, and then another one where you guys were in a 1v3, I'm pretty sure, or 2v3, and you guys just were in bad positions and you decided to rotate. I saw Hecker rotate up to long, flanking their whole team, getting Kidchong off his back, and just honestly smart playing by you guys. It's just I'm honestly surprised. You guys played really well.
Yeah, we were able to just recognize those little situations, making sure that we're always keeping our head up. We're never getting tunnel visioned on one thing. Obviously we go into these matches with set plays and strats, but at the end of the day, if you go on Tokyo and you face an insta-kill bipod, you got to change something up.
What's your opinion on
Yeah.
Hecker? Hecker,
Hecker, he got
probably-
backpacked in the lobotomy squad match, so I told
Yeah.
him don't get backpacked again.
Yeah,
and,
during
he fragged out.
during both matches in your quarterfinal and semifinal match, he was probably one of your bottom fraggers. But
Oh yeah, no,
this series,
that guy
he
was
went
like
off. I'm pretty
I
sure
Yeah.
think
the
he
top
might just be one
fragger.
of those people that's just a big game player,
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
if Hecker activates,
Yeah.
he's got the mechanical skill to be the best player in the
It's
game.
honestly
But
true. I'm actually correct.
I don't know how many people know this, but when we're getting ready for a match, and then he slams his desk so hard that his PC blue screens. True story. That is what happened before this match. He literally raged so hard he slammed his desk like 5 times. I heard nothing, and then he just sends me a picture on his phone. He's blue screened.
Damn, man.
Here,
But that is
look
very
in
true.
DMs.
Hecker.
Yo, I would've
Hecker
said that
did
too.
go
What?
13
I'll send it
and
to you. I'll send it to
23.
you.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I got it.
off.
Okay, I gotta
Hold
show
on.
the stream this. Hold on.
But everyone was locked in. When we start building momentum right now like that, it's hard to stop a team when you build momentum like that, especially after it seemed like with all the odds stacked against us. I'd say that Korea definitely had the upper hand in Tokyo with the bipods and the off angles and stuff, but
Yeah,
we were
they
able to
were.
just
Having
keep our
Simon, like, the
calm heads.
off-angle demon giving all those.
Oh
angles,
yeah, no.
right?
I knew going into this match Simon was going to be like the biggest thorn in my side, because not only after playing with him for so long, I just know that like his adaptions and all that stuff, he's one of the best players when it comes to that. So really just trying to go in. Last grand finals that I was in, I got too tunnel visioned on trying to make new strats, and I got frazzled when shit didn't go the way it was supposed to. But you just got to kind of play. Like if you get into a situation where you don't have numbers, you just got to work. You got to fight through it.
All right.
But I would say that
honestly, good way to bounce back from summer.
Oh yeah, I think our comeback from summer was really good. I will have to give most of the credit to my players. Everyone showed up this tournament. Like you could see, like even though Hecker did have his moments, and I think everyone showed up to play, and we made our statement out here.
Okay. Thank you, Oni.
Yep.
You may go now. Thank you for just showing up on a good
Peace.
show.
Damn, he up and left.
Yeah, you up and- All right, let's see if we can get Kid Song in here.
So we're also seeing like a lot of people leave after this stuff. Like,
All right,
yeah,
yeah.
talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him about it. All right, yep, he's coming in.
Hi, Kid Chong.
Hello,
Yeah.
kid.
Nice to meet you guys.
First off, I want to say congratulations. You did go your deepest run in his team's history. You did go to the finals, and you did win a prize in second place.
Yeah, this is my team's first time we going to the final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's a new record.
You should be proud of that on its own. That's the one thing
Yeah.
I could tell you coming out of this. I'm pretty proud that your team went this deep.
I mean, you've gone further in a tournament than I have, so good job.
They really. I think I don't want to say like a bitch, but at the little bit pink problem was there, but I don't want
Oh
to say
yeah, we could
about that.
tell watching.
Yeah, no, they just better today. So
Yeah, they just showed up
it's
as
just
the better team. They wanted
yeah.
more.
Yeah,
But
give to me question. I can say anything.
um, I wanted to ask you about the future of your team. What is your team's idea heading into the next season, into the next tournament?
I think this was the secret of our team, but I'm this is the interview, so I'm gonna say it. I'm retired from the comp from today, and
Damn.
this was my last competition.
Damn.
So I hope we will gonna win, but I can make it. So, but they are just better, and my I don't want to say bad things about teammate. They are the best in the country, my country. King or
Yes.
Chiki
Yes.
or
I do believe that.
Oyeondu, Barret. These guys are the I think top 10 of the Korea PvP players. They are the best.
I believe that
I
too.
do. They're the good players. I'm just a bad captain, so I make the team lose. I make
Don't say that.
I
Don't
make
say
the
that.
I make my team like a
There's,
lose, but
don't say that.
these
That's not true.
these guys are the best of the best and greatest of all time. So don't bully my teammates. Just bully me.
We're not
And
bullying anyone here.
Nobody's getting bullied.
You did really well, man. Don't say
I'm
that.
I'm the owner of the biggest BRM server in the Korea. So I have 700 people. So I'm gonna retire from the comp today, but
Who
next generation
do you
gonna
know?
go to the final again.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Do you know who will lead your team from now on? Have you talked
What,
to
what?
anyone, or is that still in consideration? Do you know who will lead your PvP team from now on?
Who was to leave my team?
Who will lead?
Who will lead?
I need?
Yeah.
I don't need anything. Right now, my teammates are really good, so I trust them. I don't need any more teammates. I love my team, and they're the best. I mean, I'm just I give them the bad strat so they lose. That's not their problem. That's my problem. I don't want to say bad things to them, and we just doing not much training. I think that was the reason, and we just too overrated ourselves. So that's our problem. And next generation gonna make a final winner. So
I hope so.
Yeah, you
yeah,
guys are definitely a team that maybe didn't do too great in tournaments, but definitely one of those that the streets won't forget because you guys were just so quality. Just great players all around, honestly. Good job. Good job. making it this far.
can I say in Korean to interview right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just don't say anything freaky. No slayers.
Yeah. I'm the not the bitch, you know.
You can say whatever you want to say in Korean. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You're allowed.
다들 우리 이기겠다고 말해놓고 져서 좀 미안한 것 같고 사실 연습을 좀 몇 번 빼먹은 것도 있고 다들 이제 나이도 있으니까 다들 바빠서 진 것 같은데 지금 보고 있을 아마 KR 방 사람들한테 뭔가 기대는 엄청 많이 시켰는데 이게 뭔가 이기는 그림 보여주지 못해서 조금 미안한 것 같고 사실 내가 이제 고3이라 이게 내 마지막 그 PVP 대회였던 것 같은데 이기고 싶었는데 내가 중요한 순간에 날려가지고 근데 사실 우리 애들 너무 잘했고 그냥 다음에 아직 뭐 나는 올해는 이제 더 이상 없겠지만 이제 다른 친구들이 할 수 있을 거라고 알기 때문에 내년에 뭐 보면 되고 더 나아진 모습 보여주도록 하겠습니다. 제가 아니더라도 그리고 응원해주신 한국 분들 너무 감사하고 사실 부모님한테도 감사하고 더 발전하고 한국인 팬 여러분 그리고 thank you to global fans about the KR fans. Thank you. Okay, I say
Okay.
You
Congrats.
senor.
yeah.
Good
Congrats,
job
kid.
making it this far.
All right.
And
Thank
hopefully
you.
Korea next tournament.
Remember the name.
Remember the name. Yeah.
Kid Chung is in the game, baby.
I make the stairs. and my team also did.
All right, I'll see you, kid. Have a good day. Man.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're bringing
Yeah, it's like,
Uso. We'll bring in Uso, and we'll end it here.
damn, we're interviewing everybody one by one, dog.
Well, nah. It's just
Okay.
Uso.
Heard it. All right.
All right.
Hello.
What's going on, Uso?
What's up?
Anyways,
morning. Like 6 in the
congratulations.
morning for you, right?
Congratulations
Huh?
for winning the tournament.
Wait, what did Syntax say?
I said it's like 6 a.m. for you, right?
It's 9 a.m. right now. I woke up at
Okay,
6.
close enough.
Close enough.
All right, whatever. Moving on.
Congratulations.
Anyway,
Congratulations to winning. I'm pretty sure Premier's second tournament in team
yeah,
history.
nothing usual, nothing rare, common,
Okay.
usual, the usual.
I believe you in the tournament you did have the highest KD in total, but I do want to talk about your teammates and how they overperformed in the finals. Hecker going negative in the whole tournament up to now, going crazy.
Oh, yeah, he's
what's
a
your
goat.
opinion on him?
I mean, I know he got carried last time, but like, he's pretty good on himself.
I
think he was more locked in today.
he didn't smash his computer today. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I saw.
I also wanted to ask you because I hear about half your team is going to retire after this tournament. I want to know what is your guys' next step. Like,
I don't
who's
think it's
retiring?
half.
How many people are retiring? Like, who all is it?
I think it's me, MSI, and probably Oni. That's it.
I know Oni for sure. I didn't know MSI was retiring.
Yeah, school. That's why.
Dang.
It's Korea, so like their school is different.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
Anyways, yeah, that you don't know who's gonna lead the team after this, or
I do.
Who?
It's Simon.
Simon's gonna lead.
Simon's
So
going back to Tenacious?
Yeah, he was
Simon's-
only for career for the tournament.
Dang.
He's
Okay,
coming back.
So that's a topic to talk to Simon about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'll ask him later on. Thank you. So actually, like, congratulations for actually winning this tournament in your final
Yeah,
tournament.
it's usual,
What
bro.
tournament?
Nothing
Dude,
different.
2 streak for you now. Damn, no, 3.
No, it's 2. Huh? 3? I don't count
Yeah,
off
if you
season.
include
That's
off-season,
off season is too easy.
Alright. Well then yeah, there's just 2, but still like pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyways, so thank you. You can have a good day now.
Alright, see you, bro.
See you, man.
Hope you get some sleep.
All right. Here we go. Let's bring Simon in, then we're done.
Yep.
Yo.
Hi Simon. Yo, he's bawling his eyes out. Simon.
Simon,
Yeah.
you good?
Hello.
Hi.
You good, man?
Yeah,
All right.
it was a good run while it happened. I obviously don't really have
you
much to
you
say
should be
other
very
than
proud of yourself for actually bringing this team into the finals. I'm not gonna lie. you
I
played a
didn't
huge
do
part.
as much.
Nah,
I didn't
that's
do as
cap.
much as you
You're
guys say I did. I
Nah,
can guarantee
Stop
that.
capping, bro. You
I-
had a really
these
good impact.
guys, yeah, I had impact, but these guys did a lot of the stuff themselves. They practiced like every day or two, and for fucking like 2 to 3 hours. They did so much. If anything, I was a bit of a disturbance because I had a bit of a different philosophy than they did. They wanted to play a bit more strict, a bit more, I guess, rigid with their system than I wanted to. Since I'm more used to like a slightly more free-flowing position where I can kind of just go around, try to fill up space while also trying to make plays if needed. But it gave me a new perspective to look at it with how KR was doing it, because it was like actually I don't know, I don't have a good way to explain it, but you have a hard system that's very inflexible, or you have a very flexible system that can very easily just get pushed in.
I also wanted to ask you, what is your next step going into the next tournament, which is going to be the Summer Invitational? Like,
Well, I think you heard what Yuso said.
yes, but I do want to ask
That
you.
should be a lot.
Yeah, I want to know your opinion. I want to know who else is retiring from KR aside from Kachong.
I think it's just Kid Chong for now, but
Dang.
And
And I was
there's a lot of good players in there.
Yeah, I was under the expectation that you'd be retiring after this too. Why the change of heart?
I got a few more in me. Who knows?
Yeah.
I can't go second for every tournament after the first one, you know? Gotta
Exactly.
get first again sometime.
So yes, you are
Uh,
going to return to Premier, I assume, right? And you're
Yes.
going to lead them.
And you
Yes,
better
and
win. I've
hopefully
heard
I
talks
can
that Black
free
Rhino might be
gold.
coming back.
That's a thing I haven't heard. I've heard two different teams around with 7D
Yeah.
and CAD. But
Yeah.
honestly, I want to give a special shout out to the people on KR. Remington on his first tournament, really good performances. Oyandu with his when he was popping off, he was
He was popping
incredibly
off.
good.
Like it was.
He like in practice, he was he just had every like 2 games, he would drop like 12 and 3 out of nowhere.
That is,
He
yeah.
would just pop off. And
He gets
King Cat
incredible.
was a monster in groups. I'm not even gonna lie. He dropped like 30 every single game in groups. And Cheeky Kang was one hell of a consistent player. Like guy dropped what like 1.2 KD in almost every single game.
I mean, honestly, very good plays by just Korea in up until this point. Um, honestly, Simon, all I can say to you is congratulations for getting your cut in the prize, and good luck into the next season. Because from what I hear, it is going to be very tough.
Yeah, big
Oh,
teams.
very, especially with
New-
the restructuring.
Yeah, the restructuring of the teams. There's going to be new teams coming in. They're going to be powerhouses coming into the summer invitational. Anyways, Simon, have a good day, man. Get some sleep.
You too, and
Yeah.
everybody watching. Bye.
Good night.
Good night, man. All right.
So heading into this third place, we have Lobotomy versus Bona Rojas.
Yes, Lobotomy and Buenos
I love
Rojas
that name.
will be playing later today at 3 p.m. EST. Tune into that.
I want to
Um,
cast that too. I want my Robux. This is my last day casting, so I better make my bank. You know,
so
I'm
yeah,
retiring after this. The iconic SYN is gone. Yo, who's gonna cast after us? Like actually, because you're leaving too.
yes, I honestly don't know, but
Yeah,
we'll
Santi
figure
gonna-
it out. We'll
Yeah,
figure it out.
I'm sure we will.
Either way,
If they need to pull me out of retirement, I'll come back. I don't mind.
congratulations to Tenacious Premier for winning
Yeah.
the Winter Shootout.
Amazing bounce back from last year. Like
Congratulations to KR
very-
for making it this far. Nobody really believed in them making it this far. They did really well. I'm Mangles. I'm joined by Syntax and Dudis. Everyone
do
have a
this.
good
Say
day.
hi.
What?
Say hi.
Hi.
Or bye.
And bye. Yeah.
My bad.
Everyone have a good